Hi, we are Mike and Leanna of the Drag Campers. We thank you for subscribing to our channel, and we hope you will follow us on our journey to help other RVers with becoming less dependent on shore power, as we also are taking that same journey. As you may have noticed, this is Mike. You may recognize him from Less Junk More Journeys solar video. They are good friends of ours. Featured Mike in a video that they recently did, and we really appreciate them for hooking us up, as we have been dying to go back on the road. We've been full-time RVers for on and off for 3 years.
Actually, it's been 3.5 years full-time in an RV, actually mobile, little over 2 years. Stationary for a little over a year right now. Back on the road soon. We have a United States tour of Let's Go Solar.
Stay tuned. Our website is up, so stay tuned to that, and that will actually have more.
What it's going to be is it's going to be a map of saying, like, in October we're in this state, or November we're in this state, and December we're in this state. And I can prove it to you because we're recording this.
I know, yeah.
So,
you just
anyhow,
didn't understand what I was saying.
Anyhow. But our message is twofold. We're going on the journey to cut the cord, to pull off the shore power and be as green as possible.
Which is very difficult for us. Just to give a little bit of background on us, we have been together as a couple for almost 12 years. Mm-hmm. And it has not been the easiest of roads, but we have overcome, and the RV lifestyle has given us such a freedom of life, experiencing life and just being able to become a closer couple. We're probably closer now than we've ever been, and more in love now than we've ever been.
Not just like this.
We quickly got married as we found out that we were meant for each other. So we're based out of South Carolina originally. I was born and raised in the upstate of South Carolina, while Mike was raised kind of up north and then in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Mm-hmm. And we met in the upstate as a couple, and then in 2014 we moved to California for Mike's job. Mike has a background in low voltage electricity, which is why he is so stinking smart and amazing for this solar jobs. We thoroughly enjoyed California. Loved California.
Yes.
Some things didn't work out as planned. He ended up being laid off, and we decided that we wanted to come back south, or east rather, and we didn't know exactly where we wanted to be, but we knew it wasn't really South Carolina, and we wanted to be closer to home though, so we decided to move to Cookeville, Tennessee, and that is actually where we met Nathan and Marissa of Less Junk More Journey, and became friends with them, and we
saw the lifestyle.
Well, we had already started our RV lifestyle, but it was stationary.
Right.
So we subscribed to their channel and started watching all kinds of couples YouTubing. Keep Your Daydream is one of our favorites. We love Mark and Trish, and between the two couples, we were like, okay, this is exactly what we want to do. Mike's always wanted to travel, and so we jumped. We did it. This was December of 2016 at this point. Mm-hmm. And that was when we started our first journey, yep. And it was great.
Our first journey rig was Ruby was the truck, and what was Cece for Cedar Creek. We had a Cedar Creek fifth wheel something like a 6-digit number.
It was a Cedar Creek Silverback, Forest River, yes. And it was great. It was older. It was a 2005. We thoroughly enjoyed that rig, but we started out small because we weren't sure where we wanted to go with this lifestyle. We then upgraded about 7 months later, I guess, mm-hmm. of the lifestyle. We bought the rig that we're in now, which we will have a
full
tour at some
yeah,
point.
And remodeled a little more.
No, we have a lot of projects going on right now, so that's the only reason that you're not getting the full tour.
Yeah.
But what our rig is a 36-foot Excel Limited, and we tow that with our 350 dually. We bought this rig, and then for some reason, I don't know why, I wanted to move back to California. I was really missing California. And I was still working for a mortgage broker out in California, based out of Newport Beach. And we decided to move back to California. We will definitely show you flashbacks of that, as well as maybe some drone video of our favorite spots that we had visited during those travels. Along the way, we also got to meet Mark and Tricia of Keep Your Daydream out in Lake Tahoe, and that was fantastic. They're such a down-to-earth couple. But we moved to California again. We lived in a duplex in Costa Mesa, California for about 5 months. And we were like, nope. I mean, it was 1,100 square feet. And we were 3 miles from the ocean. It was
$2,000 a month.
Well, yeah, of course the expense of it was ridiculous, but we really, really missed being in our RV. Yeah. And so
this was home more than any place that we had ever really been.
It felt like home. It was our home, and we had it in storage, which was super weird for us. And so anyway, so we went back to the rig. Back to RVing. We are members of Thousand Trails, so we were campground hopping 1,000 Trails out in California, which we thoroughly enjoyed. And I was really missing my family. This was in 2018, so last year. Yeah. I was really, really missing my family back on the East Coast. I wasn't able to always fly out. It's so expensive to fly coast to coast, and I was really missing them. And so I said, I really want to move back east again. And of course, Mike, being the awesome husband that he is, he's like, okay, we'll do whatever you want, but you got to find a job. So I started looking. We found a job locally in my hometown. He wanted a full-time RV husband and wife team to manage an RV park. So we were like, this is perfect. So we jumped on board quickly with that. We have been in the upstate of South Carolina for the last year and a half, I guess.
Yeah.
Little,
give or take.
Almost. And we have thoroughly enjoyed being here, but we have been itching to go back on the road. And thanks to Nathan and Marissa, they have given us this opportunity, really, because had it not been for their video and their plug for us, we would not have any contacts regarding solar, I'm sure. Maybe a couple here and there, but thanks to their video, we've been contacted by so many of you already, and we already have our first trip planned out, and our first solar client is actually here in our park with us. So we appreciate Brandon and Jane for coming out and their 4 kids. And we are looking forward to getting this journey started. And we hope that you will continue to follow us on this solar journey. Mike is basically going to walk you through all of his solar installs and what to do and what not to do, and what he thinks is going to be the best for a specific rig, or your specific needs, what you want. And then we are also hopefully going to get our own solar one day once we kind of have a little bit of a break. We've been a little bit inundated, so we apologize for just now getting out of video.
We appreciate the support and the interest, and we'll do our best to make sure that we pass on the information. Just ask. We're more than happy to share the information. If you want to know how to do something, I can, as long as it's not some fire hazard or something like that, I'll definitely share it with you. I'll share with you what I can to make sure that you stay safe on what not to do, what to do.
Oh, hey, I'll be right back. Just keep watching YouTube to do it again.
To help other RVers with becoming less dependent.
More or less dependent.
More or less. Stay tuned to that, and that will actually have more locations about where we will be in the next 6 weeks to et cetera, et cetera.
No. What it's going to be is it's going to be a map of saying, like, in October we're in this state, or November we're in this state, and December we're in this state. And I can prove it to you because we're recording this.
I know, yeah.
So,
You just
but anyhow.
didn't understand what I was saying. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, subscribe to my channel. Hey, my name is Mike. Shoot, I can't do that.
Well, this thing's not freaking. I hate this freaking thing.
This little one here is Daisy. Hey, what are you doing?
She wanted to be video famous.
She wants to be on video famous. Look right there. What's that? Alright, that got rid of it. Hey! Knock it off.
Daisy and Lucy, no.
Knock it off.
No.
Edit that out. And
Show that with our 350 dually, platinum, 4x4, diesel. He has all these little things that he wants to say about the truck because, yes, it is bad A, but anyway, it's a truck.
transfer tank.
It's
crane hoist.
We'll get to all of that later.
Oh, hey, my name's Mike, and you might have seen me on the Less Junk More Journey solar install. If you subscribe to my channel, you can get notified whenever. How am I supposed to say it?
Back to RVing, we are members of Thousand Trails, so we were campground hopping.
Campground hopping.
We were campground hopping. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Hi, my name is Mike. You might have seen me on Less Junks, More Journeys recent solar video.
Oh, you want to do it with your hat on?
Nobody recognizes me without it.
Okay.